Hey everyone, GrimmChorizo here, and welcome to Wrestling Roundup, the show where I give you this week's wrestling news, rumors, and recap. So let's start with some results from Raw. Goldberg challenged Kevin Owens to a match for the Universal title at Fastlane, and Chris Jericho accepted the match for Kevin Owens. Gallows and Anderson retained their Raw Tag Team titles against Cesaro and Sheamus by DQ after Enzo and Cass attacked Gallows and Anderson. Chris Jericho retained the United States title against Sami Zayn, and in the main event of Raw, Samoa Joe defeated Roman Reigns. Moving over to SmackDown, Baron Corbin defeated AJ Styles, Dean Ambrose, and The Miz in a fatal four-way match. There was a dual contract signing between Naomi and Alexa Bliss and Mickie James and Becky Lynch, and it turned into a big brawl. It was a 12-man tag team match featuring the Ascension, the Usos, and the Vaudevillains taking on Breezango, American Alpha, and Heath Slater and Rhino, and the Ascension actually got the pinfall. That means the Ascension won a match, and the Vaudevillains won a match. Two things that probably haven't happened in at least half a year. In the main event of SmackDown, John Cena defeated Randy Orton with some help from Luke Harper. So this week I'm going to give the win to SmackDown. I actually like John Cena versus Randy Orton. I like Luke Harper as seemingly a face. The crowd is behind him. This Ziggler storyline is interesting, I guess. I'm not sure I love it. The dual contract signing was fine. I like that they're making the tag teams all kind of look good, especially like the Ascension getting a win. I am all for that. And then, Raw was fine, but I didn't like how Samoa Joe's debut match basically made him look not really that strong. It looked like he was about to lose to Roman Reigns until Braun Strowman came out, and I think that's really not the best way to book a monster like Samoa Joe. I also am not too happy that Goldberg's going to challenge for the Universal title at Fastlane because it's so obvious. He's just going to win and take it to WrestleMania and wrestle Brock for the title when these two part-timers do not need the Universal title. So that really disappoints me because there's no way Kevin Owens is beating Goldberg. Either way though, I give the win to SmackDown. Some matches have been added to this Sunday's Elimination Chamber pay-per-view, including Luke Harper versus Randy Orton, Mickie James versus Becky Lynch, Dolph Ziggler taking on Apollo Crews and Kalisto in a handicap match, and Mojo Rawley versus Kurt Hawkins. Also, some matches have been added to Fastlane that is coming up in the beginning of March. Goldberg taking on Kevin Owens for the Universal title, Roman Reigns versus Braun Strowman, and Neville defending the Cruiserweight title against Jack Gallagher. It was announced that the Rock and Roll Express will be going into the WWE Hall of Fame. Rumor has it that Seth Rollins is expected to wrestle at WrestleMania, and that is part of the reason why they probably were playing up that he probably won't be wrestling at WrestleMania on Raw. It's expected that he should be wrestling, and they'll probably play it up a lot, but I guess we're just going to have to see. So thanks for watching this week's episode of Wrestling Roundup. Hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you next week. See you later.